anxiety is for the stressed business person, the anxious employee. It's for the frustrated addict in addiction. It's also for the person who suffers from negative thinking. This course has been specially designed to help you to rise into your authentic power, presence, and potential in the area of relationships, health, and work. Right from a child, I was overweight, bordering on obese, had low self-esteem, didn't feel good enough, felt these feelings of stress of not fitting into this world. At the age of 14, mother said to me that I had bad breath. This created a lot of shame and also stress and fear and deeper feelings of not feeling good enough. But both my parents wanted me to achieve academically. And so started this need to feel okay through perfectionism and trying to be as successful as I can, which led to great deals of stress and anxiety. First with exams, and then at the age of 30, I was working in the stock market as a stockbroking analyst in London. And on a business flight back from New York to London, I felt my shoes were starting to feel tight on my feet, and then when I looked down at my feet, they had swollen up and puffed up, so much so that I had to take the shoes off my feet. When I got home and my mother saw the size of my feet, she was horrified. I had a blood test done. I was immediately admitted to the Royal Free Hospital in London with kidney failure. I had lost 70% of my kidney function in 24 hours a day, and I was hurtling towards death. The doctors said they didn't know what to do to keep me alive, and they were taking tubes and tubes of blood to submit to all the various departments in the hospital to try and find out what was causing my kidney failure and how to halt it. And as I was facing my own death, I suddenly had a spiritual experience, a heavenly, timeless spiritual experience came upon me, and I heard a voice say, "Find a spiritual solution." And then this spiritual experience passed, but it was a profound moment that I knew I needed to find a solution to my feelings of stress, anxiety, addiction, which had led me to the gates of death. The doctors managed to halt the illness, and I was released, and hence started my 17-year journey to find a solution to the negative feelings and unworthiness that had plagued me my whole life. I studied Transcendental Meditation, rei-ki, spiritual healing. I trained as a hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner, started up my own practice in central London. I studied under the enlightened teachers, Dr. David R. Hawkins and Muji, and had many mystical experiences. And my work, both as a hypnotherapist and as a spiritual coach, has been published in the newspaper and major magazines. I now experience levels of peace, serenity, and happiness and fulfillment in the work that I do, in having loving relationships, and my health from a place of dialysis machines, asthma inhalers, walking sticks, all of that gone, to experience the best health that I've had in many years. And in the Mindfulness Meditation Miracle Release System, I share with you all the tools that have allowed me to get this recovery in the area of relationships, work, and health. How to really access your higher potential and to really make a meaningful contribution as you live from your higher self. So if this course is for you, hit the enroll button so we can get started today. And remember, you're covered by Udemy's 30-day money-back guarantee.